The fourth thing that you can do to improve your mental health and well-being is some sort of affirmation or positive thoughts. I know we hear this a lot, and sometimes it can feel a little bit cheesy or cliche to do this, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about why it works. So we all have internal dialogues that are going on, and those internal dialogues are sometimes we think that they're us thinking about what's going on inside our heads. But the truth is, they're actually a lot of things. There are a lot of different voices. And some people have more voices in their head than others. Some people don't have that many voices in their head. It's okay. It doesn't make it better or worse if you have a ton of advisors in your head or if there's only one. Um, but but those advisors that we're hearing, or those internal voices that we're hearing, are coming from all sorts of places. A lot of them are coming from really early parental figures or authority figures. And so we might hear mom's voice in our head, we might hear dad's voice in our head, we might hear religious leaders or teachers or children from school or other people who have all been telling us these different things that we have now taken in as our own internal voice. Sometimes those voices are great and they're telling us things like, you can do it, don't give up. And sometimes those voices are telling us things like, you know, you're a loser, or nobody likes you. And the thing is, we don't often differentiate between those different voices. We kind of just take them all as our own internal thoughts. So creating some affirmations that work for you is a great way to really override some of those voices and messages that you don't want to hear, or that are limiting or causing you to feel anxious or sad or lonely or disconnected. So one of my favorite things to do, and I encourage you to test this out for a week and see if it works. Every time I have a client test this out, they come back a little bit surprised that this actually has improved their mental health and well-being. But the message is, today's going to be a great day. So I like to encourage you to wake up in the morning and say, today's going to be a great day. When things are hard throughout the day or things aren't going as you planned, tell yourself, today is going to be a great day. This phrase is one that really can support a perspective shift and remind you that what you're experiencing right now is temporary. Other affirmations that I encourage people to use are looking in the mirror and saying, I am beautiful. Um, really saying it in a way that maybe sometimes you don't believe it, but telling yourself that and looking at yourself can really have an impact on what you believe about yourself. There are many other affirmations that work really well, so you can choose one that works for you, but give it a try. Give yourself a little challenge to try it for 1, 3, 5 days and see if it impacts your mental health and well-being.